Okay, so this is me, no makeup, scary. So I'm going to show you my winter skincare routine, or how to get flawless makeup and glowy cheeks. I start off with my moisturizer. I put on Cetphil Daily Moisturizer, along with priming my face with MAC's Prep+Prime. Now that that's all set into my face, I take Relvon Colorstay. This is in normal to dry skin and 180 sand beige, and I just pour it into a little dish like this. And then I take my 187, this is from Sigma, SS 187, and I'm going to stipple that onto my face. You can use a 190 brush, you can use any brush you like. And I start off with my cheeks first because those are the biggest parts of my face. And I'm just blending this into my face, obviously. And I just use pretty much circular motion to buff this into my face. And this gives me a nice coverage and also a healthy glow. It's not too matte, so it's not going to make me look kind of worn out. With whatever is extra, I'm going to take that just along my jawline. And some fallout on that brush. Alright, after that, the only thing I don't like about this foundation is that you have to pour it, so I have quite a bit left. I'm just going to take a 190 from MAC. This is a small limited edition one. I'm just going to take a little bit underneath my eyes, just for some added coverage so I don't have to use so much concealer. I'm just kind of letting that dry a little bit and mix in with my skin, and then I'll take my fingers to blend that out. Okay, next step is my concealer. I use the Makeup Forever Camouflage Concealer Palette, the light one. If I had any redness, any pimples, I'd use the green, but I'm pretty good today. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this orange color, which is going to help cancel out some of those dark circles. I'm not sleeping so well now in my 3rd trimester. It kind of sucks, so I have more horrible dark circles. I'm going to take the lighter color, this middle color here. I'm just going to pat that right into the very inner corner because that's where generally people have the most dark circles, or the darkest part of their circles. Alright, now they're not completely gone. I'm always going to have like the bags, like you can't cover up texture, but at least the darkness, pink and purpleness is gone. Next, I'm going to take my SS 150 brush and my Mineral Skin Finish Natural, light to medium. I'm just going to set my foundation. You could use any kind of powder to set. I just happen to like this one a lot. I keep this around because on days where I really don't feel like wearing foundation, I can just load up a kabuki brush and wear this alone and have pretty decent coverage. Alright, now that that is set, I move on to my cheeks. And in my Glam Witchy Eye video, I talked about a lot of products that I had on my cheeks. And a friend of mine requested that I show you how I do that. And it is a lot of products, but I feel like it really gives me that gluey glowy, dewy cheeks where, you know, I look fresh and awake. So the first thing I do is I take my bronzer, and this is in Refined Golden from MAC, and I take my Sigma SS 168. I do like 2 swipes, tap, and I go onto my cheekbones, and I blend it up, creating that C shape, and then bringing it down to my jawline. It's kind of like the same method as bronzing and contouring all at the same time, because I'm pretty pale and I like to add a little bit of color to my face. And I really focus on the cheeks first, and then I bring the color up and then bring the color down. And then I just take whatever's left on the brush, go along my face just so I have a little bit of color on my face. Alright, now I use cream color bases on my cheeks. The one I use every single day is Pearl Cream Color Base. And it's just this gorgeous pearl color that's great for highlighting. So I just take my middle of my ring finger and dab it in there, because the warmth from my finger is going to help melt the product. And I just tap it along my cheekbone and bring it up right along to where my brow is. And that just gives me that little bit of shine and highlight. Do the same thing to the other side. Alright, this other base is called Hush. It's a light frosty pink. And I like to use this on my cheeks. So I use the same 2 fingers, grab a little product, and just dab it in circular motions on my apples of my cheeks and blend it up so I get that pink kind of color. And by adding a cream color base before a powder blush, it's really going to last longer and give you that more radiant effect you might be looking for. You could stop here. You could just wear this alone. But like I said, I like to set it with a powder blush. This is Shy Beauty from MAC. It's just this really gorgeous light pale pink with a little bit of gold sparkles to it. And this is the Sigma SS 188. And I just twirl that around. And I really focus that on the apples of my cheeks first, then sweep it up along my cheekbone. Alright, and there's my dewy, beautiful cheeks with pretty close to flawless foundation. I'm not completely perfect, so I'm not going to ever look completely perfect. Next thing I'll do, I'll go to my eye makeup and eyebrows, and I'll be done for the day. So I hope this helps some of you, and hope you enjoy. Yep, I'll have all the products listed in the sidebar, so if you missed something, you could look over there. Heart y'all. Take care. Bye.